Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Deanna, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the bay, watch the women, I got it. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own, and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
That underground music, riding in the years, not used. Tighten up, you would lose. I approve. I bet I stamped and approved. Straight underground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them clean up with the record. She was speaking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know it. Grew up down the street, my uncle up her brothers. I said, jumping back, turn lip, you at. She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She gotta make it, rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me paying down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Friends of the best.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
fans of the
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the She said, ooh, about to make me cancel this.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. First carry for Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Amari Barno make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. He's got a man, complete. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Dolphins are on the board first here in Vegas. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
The way the game has changed a little bit is that defensive goals have changed in a big way. Nowadays, it's not so much stopping certain yardage or whatever, but it's not giving up big, explosive plays. Anything over 10 yards, you're trying to hold teams below that. When they get one against you, as we just saw there, boy, that really hurts them. It puts them back on their heels a little bit. It makes them a little bit less confident.
Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on their first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
K'Lavon Chaisson
buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense. You can't score on them on defense. So, to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either. Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working. I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. We also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're going to try and throw. And he is going to have a Raiders first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Give them 18 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief. And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up. They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Back to throw again. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 8 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Alec Ingold, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Derrick Henry all alone. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 61 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll work down inside the 45. The Raiders at 8-1 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll set up to throw. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Henry up the middle. There he goes, left side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 31 yards there and a first down. He has just eclipsed the 13,000-yard mark for his career. What a career it's been. Incredible running the football. On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. On second down, here's Henry. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. 58 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
This is caught by Tucker.
4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. But gutsy call there. Yeags at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Second half begins with a run by Henry.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack, try and get more people to the line of scrimmage, almost use a variety of run blitzes in order to try and get it done.
Again to Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
142 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. Oh, he pulls hope, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 156. That ties it with Terrell Owens for 5th all-time.
And the Raiders have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Point after here coming up. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. They begin with Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
A great effort there. 68 yards.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The extra point splits the uprights. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Jeremy Chinn picks it off.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
2nd down and 8.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 157, moving him past Terrell Owens and into a tie with Randy Moss for 4th on the all-time list. And the Raiders get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
They'll look to throw.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Amari Barno, his 2nd sack of the night. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now,
as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
In motion goes the tight end. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
next drive. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the fourth quarter. Amari Barno in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense. Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
19 tight.
Back to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be stopped right there at the 21. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance, if they want, to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Open man is Tucker. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A 1st down carry for Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 212 yards rushing for him now to this point. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll drop to throw.
That's complete right around the 8. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Second down and 3. Ball on the 7.
Henry out of the pistol. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Henry will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Raiders, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the run to begin the season is over as they drop to 9-1 now on the year. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Celebration time tonight.
Tokyo, say they know me though, cause I'll be putting in work.
thinking that it happened overnight. Didn't, in it for the long haul flight. Committed, wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't, all bark but they don't bite. They timid, thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed, wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my shows, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, you ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por los míos, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight. Didn't, in it for the long haul flight. Committed, wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't, all bark but they don't bite. They timid, thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages. Ain't no debating, we gonna make it. Hey, hey, back to the basics. Dedicated, breaking out of the matrix. Levitated, flying higher than spaceships. Elevated, celebrated. Woo, woo. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. To blow, act like you know. Hey, we on the road, look at me go. Hey, bringing it home, we in the zone. Hey, 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 look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast, but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you.
Don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Flushed out right. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. It'll be Hurts on the option. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
This has a feeling of a back-and-forth game, and we've seen that in evidence already with each.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. But 1st down, Hurts. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. Touchdown, Eagles! This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And some room to maneuver. And now off to the races down the right side. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Being chased out left. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Throwing is Hurts.
He'll buy some time right.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal.
Hurts.
Touchdown.
Quez Watkins.
This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Forced out to his left. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Touchdown, Philadelphia! So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And got his man complete. A gain of 39 that time.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try. And time has run out on this first half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit... Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 149 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And there were a lot of people who were surprised when Barkley made the decision to sign with the Eagles this offseason. He adds another dynamic layer to an already stacked offense, and he's quickly making his presence felt as he picks up a nice 1st down here.
And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. They go play action with Hurts. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue.
He's got him in. Complete.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Now this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
190 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. First carry here for Kene Nwangu.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
He'll try again.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. In motion right is Smith. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's in.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads.
Here we go again. You ready?
Get the back.
Yeah. Money talks. What the? You can ask his who's the man. Bro, them get the stepping like a race about them bands. My little Tinkerbell, cause I'm blind. Let's go, get some money, they playing. Hopped up out this Cybertruck, my wrist cost a lamb. Tired of buying cars to my driveway jam. The neighbors still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. To these weak. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I underneath. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I 6 feet deep. Let's go, 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 let's go. I think so. Let's go. She had too much fun. I think she got too motor in the trunk. Up out the roof. Got a. I think she lost one shoe. Gang the truth. I told her, oh my F, you got the juice. I pulled up at her friend's house and kicked her out the coop. Gave it the boot. Bye bye. Yeah, she. Untamed gorilla that was born in the zoo. Yeah. That's why you so rude. Who the is you? That been this way since school. Spent the whole $1 million on one set, it's ocean blue. Water. That's why you so up, cause I pay my dues. Hey. Let's go, 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 let's go.
idiot America. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien nation. Everything is meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones who meant to follow. For that's enough to warn you.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoting to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way to me. Back, yeah, buddy. If you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause can't name that got me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.